We are living longer than ever, but those extra years aren't always active ones. Across the globe, there is a stubborn, growing gap between our total life expectancy and our healthy life expectancy, the years we actually spend moving with vigor and independence. Between peak health and full physical disability lies a quiet transitional phase known as frailty. It shows up as a loss of grip strength, chronic exhaustion, and an unintentional drop in weight. A comprehensive longitudinal study of older Japanese adults, conducted between 2023 and 2024, indicates that this state is more fluid than previously thought. The data shows that many individuals can transition from frailty back to a robust state. The researchers mapped out a specific pathway associated with this recovery. It involves a 10-point daily dietary checklist, a handful of specific foods, and a 3-pillar behavioral plan intended to help seniors regain their physical strength. Closing the gap between how long we live and how long we live well relies on daily nutritional variety. The study suggests that the more food groups an individual consumes, the higher their likelihood of maintaining or recovering their physical independence. To measure that variety, scientists use the Dietary Variety Score, or DVS. It acts as an objective, daily report card for your nutritional range. This diagram maps out the framework, splitting 10 specific food groups into 2 equal halves. One side lists protein-rich sources: fish, meat, eggs, milk, and soy. The other contains low-protein sides: green and yellow vegetables, seaweed, potatoes, fruits, and fats or oils. The scoring math is direct. You earn exactly 1 point for every single food group you consume almost every day. If you skip a group or only eat it occasionally, you do not earn a point for that category. To correlate with the recovery rates observed in the study, participants needed to hit a minimum daily score of 4. This chart visualizes the recovery outcomes from a cohort of 353 adults in their late 70s. Those who started the year-long study with a daily DVS of 4 or higher were 2.32 times more likely to recover from frailty and return to a robust state. When individuals sustained that daily score of 4 across consecutive years, the data showed a stronger correlation. The likelihood of reclaiming robustness was 2.86 times higher than those with lower variety. Consistently hitting the specific numeric threshold of dietary range is a primary indicator for individuals successfully reversing their physical decline. Reaching a score of 4 daily is easier with specific nutrient-dense foods. The first major dietary driver identified in the study is soybean caudix. Daily intake of miso, tofu, or natto was associated with an odds ratio of 1.83 for recovery. These foods provide plant protein and isoflavonones while remaining low in cholesterol. The second driver is the egg. Researchers define eggs as a complete nutritional food, offering a high concentration of nutrients in an affordable format for older adults. This visualization shows the nutrient profile of an egg. It delivers all 9 essential amino acids to the body, which support muscle protein synthesis. Because they are soft and easy to prepare, eggs are an effective option for seniors with a declining appetite. To reach the target DVS checklist, the Japanese approach uses a habit called choitashi, or small food add-ons. This involves adding simple ingredients like seaweed to a soup, a side of potatoes, or a piece of fruit to existing meals. Choitashi demonstrates how these recovery odds are built through the incremental addition of different food groups to a daily routine. While the DVS score is a critical driver, the study suggests that nutrition works most effectively when integrated into a broader lifestyle strategy. This infographic outlines the holistic triad for long-term recovery: nutrition, exercise, and social participation. The nutrition pillar focuses on maintaining a DVS score of 4 and 10 additional grams of protein daily. Exercise builds muscle mass, while social participation keeps the mind actively engaged. To begin applying these findings, target a daily DVS score of 4. You can do this by prioritizing soy and eggs and using the Choitashi method to add colorful food groups to your current meals. The data suggests these dietary habits are most effective when paired with daily physical movement and social engagement. We cannot stop the passage of time, but the research shows that physical frailty can be managed and often reversed. A varied, colorful diet is a primary tool for those seeking to regain their robustness and extend their healthy life expectancy.